Last decision to develop the brand. So far, you have studied three options to choose, three strategies that you have to make a decision on building a strong brand. The last thing that you can think of is that how to build up, how to develop the brand. A company has four choices when it comes to brand development. Please see this figure 8.6. It can introduce line extension, multi-brand, or new brand. What does that mean, line extension? It occurs when a company extends existing brand names to new forms, new colors, new sizes, new ingredients, new flavors of an existing product category. For example, over the years, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, has extended its finger-licking good chicken lineup well beyond original recipe, and now offers their grilled chicken, boneless fried chicken, chicken tenders, hot wings, and chicken bite. Don't you feel hungry? Yes. A line extension works best when it takes sales away from competing brand, not when it cannibalizes the company's other items. So you don't change a lot. You're just extending it. You're existing the brand name, but you're existing in the same product category, but just extend it. That's line extension. Second strategy that you can think of is called brand extension. It extends the current brand name to new or modified product in a new category. For example, Starbucks. How do they enact this brand extension strategy? Starbucks has extended its retail coffee shops by adding packaged supermarket coffees. Okay, they entered into the supermarket retailer, different industry, a chain of tea houses, Havana Fine Teas, Tea Bar, and even single serve home coffee, espresso, and latte machine, the Barsimo. How about the P&G? The marketing renowned company P&G has leveraged the strengths of its Mr. Clean household cleaner brand to launch several new lines: cleaning pads, Magic Razor, bathroom cleaning tools, Magic Witch, and home auto cleaning kit, Mr. Clean Auto Dry. So, using a current brand name, you enter a new or modified product in a new category. That's a brand extension. Thirdly, multi-branding strategy. What does it mean? Companies often market many different brands in a given product category. For example, in the United States, PepsiCo markets and lists 8 brands of soft drink like Pepsi, Sierra Mist, Mountain Dew, Miranda, Tropicana, Twister, Mug Root Beer. Same for the Coca-Cola. When you Google the Coca-Cola, you may go to the website. You can find out several different brands for the same drinking industry. Continuing to talk about PepsiCo, they do have 3 brands of sports and energy drink: Gatorade, Starbucks Refreshers, 4 brands of bottled teas and coffees: Lipton, Starbucks, and Tazo, 3 brands of bottled waters: Aquafina, H2OH, and Sobe, and 9 brands of fruit drinks: Tropicana, Dole, Lipton, Lusa, Ocean Spray, and others. Each brand includes a long list of sub-brands. So one PepsiCo company has owned different brands to fulfill in the soft drink market. Lastly, new branding strategy. Company might believe that the power of an existing brand name is waning, so a new brand name is needed, or it may create a new brand name and it enters a new product category for which none of its current brand names are appropriate. For example, Toyota created a separate Lexus brand to aim for the luxury car consumers. As with multi-branding, offering too many new brands can result in a company spreading its resources too thin. And in some industries, such as consumer packaged goods, consumers and retailers have become concerned that there are already too many brands with too few differences between them. Because of that, P&G, PepsiCo, Kraft, and other large consumer product marketers now pursuing mega brand strategy. Okay, we're gonna give up weaker brand. We're gonna weeding out slower growing brand, and we're just focusing on marketing money on branding that can achieve the number one or number two market share position with good growth prospect in their categories. What do you think? Is it worthwhile? Maybe because of many marketing situation is very competitive. You may require to spend a lot of money, so you cannot support whole multi-brands. You want to just focusing on the one or two brands to be winning in this category. Here are the summary of the brand development strategy. The four different strategies. Simply you can say line extension using the existing brand name for launching the new item in the existing product category. You may using the same brand name into new product category. What will be the advantage of doing this brand extension strategy? What do you say? It gives a new product instant recognition and faster acceptance, right? Because you heard about this Cheongjeongwon, let's say Cheongjeongwon brand name. You heard about Cheongjeongwon so many times. So when the Cheongjeongwon introduced tofu product line from the paste category, 쌈장 고추장, it's instantly recognized by the consumer, even though they expanded their product lineup from the paste category, 고추장 쌈장, to the tofu or noodle, 청정원 냉면, cold noodle. So existing brand name to newer modified product in a new category gives the new product instant recognition and faster acceptance. But an extension may also confuse the image of the main brand if it does not work well. How about the line extension? What are the advantages of doing line extension? Because you have used existing brand names to new forms, colors, size, ingredients, or flavors of an existing product category, it's just simple, less risky. This company might introduce line extension, low cost, low risk way to introduce new products. Or you can satisfy consumer desires for variety. And you can use excess capacity. You can also command more shelf space from resellers. Think about Special K. You have a cereal, Kellogg company cereal. You launch Special K. Once you learn that Special K succeed in the market, you can say you can extend this line extension using the same Special K brand name, Special K Blueberry to Special K Raspberry to Special K Strawberry to Special K Vanilla to Special K Oatmeal, etc. That's line extension, low cost, low risky to introduce new products. Because you have introduced a new lineup, they could purchase those items and place into the shelf space in the E-Mart, Lotte-Mart, the retailer shop. So you can command more shelf space as well. Multi-brand. What are the good things? What are the advantages of downsides of multi-branding strategy? When you do multi-branding, you offer a way to establish different features that appeal to different customer segments. Because of that, you can lock up more reseller shelf space. You can capture a larger market share, right? So, for example, Amore Pacific. I have used this example several times because it's very vivid. In the same product category, cosmetic industry, you have used a different lineup. Seolhwasu for the rich income consumer, Laneige for the younger generation, Iope for the middle income generation, Hera, Etude House for the younger, very younger, Innisfree for the little bit of the natural brand personality. So using this multi-branding, you can capture a larger market share because you appeal to different segments from the same company. But what will be the downside? A major drawback of multi-branding is that each brand might obtain only a small market share, and none may be very profitable if you are not doing well, right? So it will be really difficult. And lastly, when the company believes that the power of existing brand name waning, you can introduce a new brand name. So you may consider to target different consumer. You need to think about to create different brand name. When you targeted a luxury income consumer, you have been succeeding the just regular price conscious shoppers, then brand image does not convey luxury image. You may consider to introduce new brand name as well. Okay, this is the end of the chapter 8. I want you to thoroughly study this chapter 8. Chapter 8 is intense. It's dense material. It's very important. And without knowing this chapter 8, you may go further. So I strongly encourage you to go back to understand what's the definition of the brand, what's the definition of the product, how you can classify the product, what they are looking for, and what are the difference between services and products in terms of characteristic, and what are the something that you must think about to handle that specific service characteristic. And if you want to develop a strong brand, what are the things that you must consider? What is the brand equity? How can you understand? How can you measure the strong brand? And if you want to expand, if you want to develop the brand, what are the ways that you can pursue? The 4 different strategies that you can think. So this is the end of chapter 8. Hope to see you in the offline class, and we're going to discuss further using the example. Thank you.